Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw a background in my style. As you can see, I have backgrounds that vary in color and what object I choose. It can be anything between a food or a flower, but I'm going to teach you today how to create this type of background on Procreate. The opacity on this artwork is full, little cherries scattered and slightly tilted. This is the most recent piece of artwork that I have created with a background. As you can see, it's boba tea and it's lowered opacity. This one has daisies in the background. The opacity is not lowered, but it is pale colors and a solid blue background behind all the daisies. This one has a pink and white background. The white cutout shapes are meant to look like things dripping down and up. And then we have a blue cloud behind the focal point behind the character. Today I'm going to be showing you different types of backgrounds with different solid colors in the back and with different little items or icons or pictures or whatever you want to call that. Of course, we start off with our white canvas and we're going to pick a solid background color. Now, this is 90% of the time is going to match or reflect what the centerfold picture is. And so today I'm going to do two different styles, and so we're going to start off with kind of a cute one that you'll see kind of repeating in my art. So my favorite color palette is these two colors, this blue and this pink color. So we're gonna start with this, laying down this pink. Go ahead and drop that, fill it in. We have just this regular screen size canvas. You can do this with any size canvas. It just depends on what you're drawing. I'm going to draw little like bunny faces just to start off, something simple. So what I like to do is after I have created the entire picture, I like to draw the background afterwards, just so it doesn't distract me while I'm sketching. So say I have like the whole person or object right here, and then after that I'm going to zoom in onto a place that's unoccupied and draw the character that I'm going to repeat across the whole page. I'm gonna add gray facial features because if we use black, sometimes it comes off really harsh, so it depends on how you want your art piece to look, and in this case I just want it to be really soft. And there we have the bunny. I'm going to make it a little bit more three-dimensional by shading in some things. And this, you can use this method in any style you want. I'm going to use it in my style, but you can incorporate it into your style. If you like doing line art, or you don't like doing line art, or you like painting, you can do all of that with this type of background. With these, I don't usually use a ton of layers. It's pretty easy to correct just because it's so simple. If you were doing something more complicated, I would suggest different layers. A little bit of shading bottom of the bunny's face. And I do enjoy putting lines around things just to make it cleaner and give it more of a graphic look. So I'm gonna choose another light gray color and about a 3 point size brush and go around the bunny. I'm going to continue this all the way around. I don't usually try out animals that often, especially not realistically, because I'm not very good at it. And I find it's a little bit of a hassle, not my favorite thing to draw. But I do really like drawing these kind of like cute, unrealistic looking characters. It's very important to keep repeating your colors so that it looks like it all goes together. That's a very important thing about design, is when you're drawing something. Like here I have all grays and whites, so I might as well use the dark gray I already put in here up here instead of adding a different dark gray, because that would just add too much confusion and be a little crowded with color. Okay, once you have your background color and your little character that you're going to repeat across the whole background, we're going to start what I call the multiplying process. So we're going to take the character, we're going to duplicate its layer, and we're going to bring it down. I'm going to readjust the top one to where I want it to go. Right here. And then readjust the bottom one. I usually estimate how far apart they are. I don't care too much about how close and far apart they are, unless it's super close or super far and it's really noticeable. It doesn't really matter. We're going to create a whole row of these bunnies. Once you have an entire row finished, you're going to go to your layers and click on them and then hit merge down for each layer. So this combines each layer. Okay, next you're going to duplicate that layer and bring it over. And you're going to duplicate it again and bring it over. Okay, I have some things that I don't like, such as these little bunnies are cut off, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate another layer, bring it out, and then just go ahead and erase all the bunnies that you don't want so that you can use the one that you do. And what I normally do is keep one bunny intact so that I can use it when I need it. Okay, and once you have this, there's two things that you can do. You can create a shadow behind all of them to make them kind of stand out, or you can lower the opacity and see how that looks, and it's just up to you after this. A lot of the time I like to spice it up by adding another color in the background. I'm gonna do a light yellow just to show you, like creating kind of like a swirly line and then just filling that in. And there you go, that's how you draw a background in my style. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.